Guys, I'm gonna practice one of my makeup looks because I have my exam on Monday and it's either full glam, bridal, or day makeup, and today I'm gonna practice full glam on myself. So I'm gonna show you the picture. Obviously it's from college, but I want to show you kind of the inspo of what I'm gonna try and create. This is the look I'm gonna recreate on my beautiful model Jessie from week 2 or 3, I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna try and recreate it. So excited. These are some of the products that I will be working with. They're not even half the products that I will be working with. But I'm gonna try and do some of the products that I've learned from college. I'm gonna show you how I apply my eye base. So I am using P. eye base in the shade Rimmer 2.5. So this is the type of brush that I'm using. I'm using Sosu in SEF06, and it's this type of brush. If I don't put this on right and you see me not putting this on right, I am learning still. So yeah, just to clarify. But I'm just trying to learn for this exam. But I'm also going to bring you along for the experience. My iPad just keeps moving. My friend just texted me about Mr. after this. Olivia, I'll message you back soon. Olivia's my bestie, so she's so cute. So this is just me patting this in. I don't even know if I should be patting this in or what. I'm trying to learn what I've learned, but sometimes it's hard to remember everything, but I'm just patting it in anyway, and I'll just know as I go along. I will be going with another brush to go over the lines. I'm going to show you what type of brush I use for that. I think I use this type of brush, but then I go over where I have used the eye base and just make sure all those, I keep dropping anything I've dropped like in my glasses. Whoa, look at that. That is what your eyes should look like with your eye base. This could be like a 10-minute video of me showing you how I've learned, like, so just be prepared. Maybe have a bit of popcorn, maybe a hot drink or something, and I might do 2 parts if it gets too long, but who knows. So now I'm going to do my eyebrows. Guys, I'm still learning at my eyebrows. I don't really need to do anything on my eyebrows, but I'm just going to fill them in a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I'm using Essence Micro Precise Eyebrow Pencil. I done my mom's eyebrows yesterday, and my uncle doesn't really know much about makeup bits, but I don't know if you mind me saying this, but he told my mom, I need to fix it a little bit, that they were like really good eyebrows. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that, to be honest with you. I'm gonna clean that up in a few minutes. What do you think? I think my eyebrows look on fleek. Might put some eyebrow gel, just like set it in place and stuff, but I'm not mad about that actually. I might be a changed woman. Who knows? I need to fix that little thing there, but I'll fix that now. Right guys, I'm gonna use brow gel because I just think I need a little bit of instructor brow. This is from my kit, so I do need to use one of these just to, if I can open them. So I'll just do this. Let's get all that eyebrow gel. I think, oh yeah, this is a mascara wand, so anyways, it's fine. I just want that, like, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna use a second one just to, like, look at that. Okay. This is a mascara one, so I probably need like an eyebrow. Well, anyway. look at that. Love. Okay, so this is the synchronized palette, and I am going for the shade Caramel. I'm gonna go for lighter because lighter the better. So we are going to just place that. Sorry. Wait, I need to do that because that is not. Okay, I'm building up that transition. I think I'm gonna do part 1 of doing the eye look, and then part 2, which is gonna be the base. But this video is just gonna be focusing on the eyes, and then part 2 will be the fun side, the base. Okay, that's kind of coming together. I think lighter the better, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep blending this, and then I'll come back when I do my second shade and see where we go from there. Guys, I'm gonna go for this type of shade, just to darken up the crease a bit. I will wipe some of this away, it'll be fine. Okay. You can always clean up edges if you feel like that is like just a little bit too much. You can always get in cotton pad. Like, you can fix errors, like that kind of vibe. I'm gonna show you up close what that looks like, and I will fix. Okay, and I'll darken it up and blend, obviously. I am going in big swipes. What do you think so far? It is a little bit messy, but I will clean it up. I always have trust the process kind of vibe, always. So obviously this makeup look is a smoky eye kind of vibe. We are going to do dark brown on our outer V and then build it up to the back. So we're going to go for this color here. And I'm going to put that on my outer V. So I might practice this look again tomorrow because this needs to be perfected, but it's fine. I'm just gonna look in the mirror and see what type of vibe we're doing. Now I need to go back to my eye base because we have to cut the crease. So we are going to go back into our OG shade, and we are just gonna pat around that area. So as I done with the concealer, I have to go back to a fluffy. So we are just blending that area to make sure that crease vibe is blended. So yeah. So now I'm doing a shimmer. I'm gonna go for the shade that is in the video, the photo. Just going to do this. I'm gonna do a winged eyeliner. Right. I'm gonna maybe do this off camera because, you know, I'm not really good at winged liner, but hey. Okay, so this is my liner. I mean, it's not amazing, but A for effort, I suppose. I can do it perfectly on other people, but it's just harder on myself. But I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. A for effort. So that is for the eyes, and then come for part 2 for the base. Love.